Have you ever wondered whether a small Portugal 5 euro coin, dated 2016, with the INCM mint mark, could be worth more than its original face value today? This interesting Portuguese coin belongs to the modern euro currency system and represents an important part of Portugal's continuing numismatic history. At first glance, a 5 euro coin may appear to be an ordinary piece of everyday change, but collectors know that the date, mint mark, condition, mintage, and possible unusual varieties can all influence its desirability and market value. The Portugal 5 euro 2016 was produced by INCM, which stands for Imprensa Nacional Casa de Muda, the Portuguese national mint located in Lisbon. The INCM marking is an important identification feature because it connects this coin directly with Portugal's official minting institution. The 2016 circulation issue had a reported mintage of approximately 15 million pieces, meaning that this particular date is not automatically considered extremely rare simply because it is old or because it carries the INCM mark. However, a coin can still be interesting to collectors, especially when it is well preserved or forms part of a complete collection of Portuguese euro coins. The national side of the Portuguese 5 euro coin features a historic Portuguese royal seal dating from the early history of the country, surrounded by design elements that connect Portugal's national identity with its long and important history. The word Portugal is displayed on the coin, while the European stars represent the country's membership in the European Union. The common European side displays the denomination of 5 euro together with a globe design representing Europe and its relationship with the wider world. This combination of Portuguese national heritage on one side and European unity on the other makes the coin visually interesting for collectors. The Portugal 5 euro 2016 INCM coin has a diameter approximately 21.25 millimeters and a weight of about 3.92 grams. It is made from copper-plated steel and has a plain edge. Although the coin is small and lightweight, these official specifications help collectors identify an authentic example and distinguish it from damaged, altered, or unusual pieces. When discussing whether this coin is rare, it is important to understand the difference between an ordinary circulation coin and a genuinely scarce collectible variety. With millions of circulation pieces reported, a normal 2016 Portugal 5 euro coin is generally not considered a major rarity. However, many coins that once circulated regularly become more difficult to find in attractive condition because everyday use can produce scratches, stains, discoloration, and wear. This is why condition plays such an important role in determining collectible value. A coin described as being in fine condition has noticeable circulation wear but should still retain its major design details. Main identifiable. The raised areas may appear smoother than they did when the coin was originally struck, and small marks from circulation may be visible. In fine condition, the Portugal 5 euro 2016 INCM is usually valued primarily as a common collectible or circulation coin rather than a high-value rarity. Price guides and collector databases can show values around a few cents, with some listings placing ordinary circulated examples near approximately 6 US cents, although the actual price can vary depending on the market, location, demand, and individual condition. An exceptionally clean uncirculated example may bring more than an ordinary circulated piece, while specially issued collector versions, such as coins included in official sets or proof issues, can have significantly different values. Therefore, collectors should never assume that every coin with the date 2016 is worth a large amount of money. The most important step is to examine the exact type of coin carefully. Problems, unused shapes, incorrect planchets, or other genuine minting varieties, because a verified and unusual error could potentially attract more collector interest than a normal example. At the same time, many scratches or marks that appear unusual may simply be the result of damage after the coin entered circulation. Professional authentication can be useful when a coin appears genuinely unusual or potentially valuable. If you have a Portugal 5 euro 2016 INCM coin in fine condition, a realistic market estimate for an ordinary circulated example is generally only a small amount in US dollars, often around $467 based on available catalog-style pricing, rather than hundreds or thousands of dollars. Values can change, and actual selling prices may differ from guide values. A coin in much better condition, or one belonging to a special collector set, may have a higher value. The real excitement of collecting this coin is not only, but also about its connection to Portugal, the Euro era, and the history represented by its design. So before selling or spending your Portugal €5 cent 2016 INCM coin, take a close look at its date, mint identification, condition, and any unusual characteristics. Even though a normal fine condition example is usually not a high-value rarity, it remains a fascinating collectible and an important part of Portugal's modern coinage. Keep your coins protected, compare them carefully with reliable references, and remember that a verified rare variety or exceptional condition can make a major difference in collector interest and market value.